Alright everyone, this is Dave, back with another unboxing video. I have here Megatron and Chop Shop, recently acquired from Target Midtown. I'm glad I kind of stumbled across this guy as I was looking for some other figures. I did find Orion Pax, which I don't know if I'm going to unbox him, but we'll see. In my zeal, I went ahead and just kind of tore this package open here, but I have not taken the figure out yet. I was saving that for your virginal eyes. In any case, Megatron and Chop Shop. Why am I interested in such a small figure, you might ask? Well, it's because I saw a video review online of this very same character, and I forget who it was, so shame on me for not knowing that. But it's a nice insert. I'm loving the style of these inserts here. They seem to be doing pretty well with being inserts. Just got out here for a second. I've got the instructions here. As always, we will use the instructions because that's just how I roll. It's a long strip of information. So I'm going to take it this way and show you exactly what it is that comes with these instructions. Can we zoom in? Can we get a focus? Boom. Love my droid. Alright, looks like some pretty basic steps for transformation. And that's what I like about the smaller figures, is that there's really not much room for messing it up. Wait for this camera to adjust. Boom. Alright. There's really not a lot of room for messing things up, but it could be deceptively difficult to transform. We will see. I'm going to take a sip of my victory juice and get to work. Right off, I'm going to mess with Chop Shop because he seems to be the easiest to manage. Let's see about this packaging. The packaging seems to be okay. It's very secure. I didn't break the figure to get it out. That's awesome. There weren't a whole lot of ties for me to contend with to get this guy out. And it looks pretty cool. I mean, in the video, like I say, sometimes simple is a better way to go. It harkens back to the G1 stuff where it's, a couple transformations and boom, you have the robot. It might not be as posable as you want, but it gets the point across. Maybe I'm a G1er, who knows. I do like Beast Wars. That's another topic for another time. But anyway, Chop Shop. Booyakasha. Alright. Megatron. I can release him from his plastic prison. I still function. Toss that aside there. That's pretty good. Cool. So let's look at this figure a little bit. Let's zoom. Can you zoom in on that, camera? Boom. I love you, camera. You're the bee's knees. Alright, so he's got his cannon there, which is not as impressive as most Megatron-esque cannons go, but again, it gets the point across. I'm going to blast you. You're going to be sorry for defying me. I like the Decepticon emblem. And the helmet is very reminiscent of the All Hail Megatron series. You can just see him, happy little worker bee, all of a sudden fed up with the aristocratic Autobots, the autocracy, and ready to wreak some havoc. So he's got his tank mode there. I mean, his actual robot mode. And actually, the hollow back doesn't bother me so much with a smaller figure. It's kind of like the pixels from, this is a very odd metaphor, but the pixels from those old 8-bit games. I can't really deal with them on the full screen kind of setups, like Zelda and that kind of stuff, but you throw it on a Game Boy Advance or a DS, and all of a sudden I can justify the pixelated characters. So the small guys, I give them a little bit of leeway, and you know, it looks like a pretty good design. You can see where Chop Chop's going to go. But I'm going to take this guy into tank mode first, and let's see what we have. Alright, so we take the arms and we swivel them in, apparently. If we swivel them in, look at this, the chest piece swivels. You can do some kind of nifty dance. What do they call it, the bankhead bounce? I don't know what the kids talk about these days. So you've got the hands there, the arms swivel in like this. That's what it's telling me to do. And I close the compartment together. How's that go? I guess the arms come together like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep, and the gun folds in this way. Alright, so that's simple enough. That just comes together. Boom. That part's done there. The legs do some funky thing where that flips out. Okay. Never let it be said that I cannot flip out some things. I don't want to break it. It seems like it's going to break here. But no, it's just tight, which is pretty good for me. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Okay, enough of that. Alright, so we've got that. We put those things that it says to go down with those like that. And I guess I'm flipping the whole thing around. Kashink. Kashink. Boom. Very nice. Tank mode engaged. Tank or crush. I like how he has his hands on it, like he's really just holding it. It reminds me, you know what, with him holding this gun like this, oddly enough, it reminds me of when Megatron from Hugo Weaving from the Bayformers movie formed his cannon and had to put both of his hands together to form that giant cannon. That was unacceptable. This, however, is acceptable. I can deal with that. I can deal with that all day long. Alright, and you have the tank. And then apparently this guy fits on here some kind of way to... How does that fit on there? How are you supposed to do that, guy? Just sit there? No, you don't just sit there. There's a way for you to join the fun. That swivels out, it says. That swivel out. Don't break it. Because it says here, add weapon. And it slips under there somehow. So I don't know, it's just not that clear. I mean, it's only so much you can do, obviously, but I don't see how you can split it to put this guy in there, unless, what happens? That splits that way, but that does not seem to go. His arms don't really go that way, do they? His legs go that far? Oh, they do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my Primus, oh my Primus. Alright, how's this tank part snap in here? Is it right there? Do you go there? Oh, beautiful. Let me get that arm up. Does the arm go down? No, it'll go up. Oh, yep, goes out because we're in assault mode. Let's give it a moment to zoom in here. See that? That's pretty cool. Boom. I will not say what that seems like from an adult perspective. But from a robot perspective, it's a nifty combine. Symmetrical docking. Alright. The tank portion swivels very nicely. It does not pop off like Blitzwings might do. G1 Blitzwings would just shink and just come right off. So you don't have to worry about that. Can I go all the way around? Hey, he's got all for days. Very simple design, but very potent as well. Alright, I don't even know why they bothered to say insect mode or anything else on this thing. It's got the stuff like, oh, if you don't know how to fold this one guy out. We got it. Alright, back to robot mode. Take this guy out again. Skadoosh, put his arms down. You can see him. Zoom. Excellent. Put him right there. He stands very well on his own. Megatron.